State facts. Believe only half of what you see and none of what you hear unless I said it, because I state facts. Good morning, beautiful people. I hope you woke up on the right side of the bed, because the wrong side is the wrong place to be, and we don't want to be on the wrong side of the bed. Today we're going to talk about knowing when you're being used. Knowing when you're being used. Make sure y'all check out my Instagram, my Facebook, my Snapchat, also my Twitter, and the YouTube channel. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment, and share on any posts that you agree with. I understand that everything I talk about, everybody don't agree with. I do talk openly. I speak openly. That way, if anybody have any questions, anybody want to dialogue, anybody want to join the live and have a quick conversation about one of the topics, that is 100% fine with me. Anyway, oftentimes we do things from the kindness of our heart for people. Oftentimes we do things without thinking about it. Hey, madam, appreciate it, my baby. Good morning. Oftentimes we do things from the kindness of our heart for people, and people use our kindness for our weakness. Knowing when you're being used is knowing when somebody only messing with you or fucking with you when it benefits them. We spoke about it before in one of our conversations where we talked about how when you're in a relationship and people be done with you, people don't want to be with you no more. Thank you so much, madam. I appreciate you, baby. When people don't want to be with you anymore and they stick around or they lead you on, that's what we call it, leading on, and they lead you on in these relationships only to get the benefits that they was getting when it was, when the relationship was at its peak, when it was at its highest point. They still try to hang around just so they could get the benefits from you. In other words, what they doing is they actually using your ass to get what they can get out of you, so they can complete themselves. A lot of people uses you for your money. People use you for your attention. People use you for your advice. People use you to settle deals or settle beef with other people. This happens often. A lot of times you be used up and you don't even know you're being used up. Like somebody might be sneaking out on a person. They'll lie. They wouldn't even tell you. They wouldn't even give you the heads up. They'll lie and say they with you. They'll tell they partner they with you, or they going by your house, or they got drunk and slept on the couch by your house, using your ass up. Only thing that's creating that they person really gonna stop liking you, because they person gonna get to talking about you a bad example, you leading them the wrong way. You know how they say, if your friend cheating, I know you cheating too. I mean, if you want a healthy relationship, whether it be a friendship or a deep relationship or marriage, if you want a healthier relationship with the person that you with, you have to try your best to avoid those type of things. Far as people using you up, saying they was with you, and then the old lady or the old man called the other old lady, the old man, and they lying, and then you caught up in their lie. They just use you up. There's people in this world who only fuck with you for money. Like, they don't call you and check on you. They don't see how you doing. They don't care how you doing. People out there in the world like that. There's people who, when they're in a jam or when they're in a tight situation, they call you. Yet and still, when everything all good with them, when they got the bag, when they got shit going on with them, they don't ever call you. They don't ever reach out to your phone. When somebody get unalived or something, they hurry up and call you. When somebody put them in a bad situation, they hurry up and call you. They just using you up for the power that you possess. A lot of people do that. A lot of people use people for their own benefit. And that's it. They don't care how good you're doing. They don't care how bad you're doing. They really don't care about you at all. So we have to start removing these people out of our life, because being used, like what they say, taking your kindness for your weakness. A lot of people do that. When you do shit from the kindness of your heart, everybody, like I said yesterday, I'll give people money when I have money. If I have money, I'll give you money and don't expect nothing back. I don't loan people money. If I have something to give, I often give from the kindness of my heart. Like, people is weird these days. With so much going on in the world, we got wars going on in the world. Ain't nobody paying attention to none of that. Only thing people paying attention to right now is what they can use your ass for, or what they can get you out of. We all know one thing: your friends ain't your friends because you nothing. Your friends because it's something about you that helps them. You feel me? They help you helping them just from being the person you are. You might be the pretty girl in a crowd of girls who average, you feel me? And they want to hang out with you because you get all the attention. They probably don't even like you. They just want the attention that you get. This is how people is these days. And you guilty by affiliation. So I also spoke about going to the club. I went to the club and end up seeing some old people I know from outside the neighborhood, but it's like the same neighborhood. They take a picture with me, they post a picture on social media, then somebody else called me like, damn, you fuck with such and such? And I didn't even know. I was unaware. I had to tell them to take the picture down. But they knew what they was doing. They was using me. And like I said, you guilty by affiliation. So they using me in a picture to make people feel like, to get people off their ass. Or to make people feel like they fucking me, when in all actuality, I just happened to see them at the club. And they took out their camera for pictures. People will use you up for all kind of shit. You have to be mindful of those type of people, those users, those manipulators. You have to be mindful of those type of people. It's slim chance that a person will call you to check on you to see what your problem is, or see what's going on with you, or do you need something. Nobody don't do that these days. Nobody don't do that these days. The most thing they'll do for you these days is talk behind your goddamn back. And that's a fact. And that's still using you, because they'll be using you to be friends with somebody else. Yeah, I don't mess with them. I don't talk to them. That's a lot of times, a lot of people do that. So you have to be mindful of the people that's around you, and we have to be mindful of the people that is around us just to use us. Some people not around us to make us better. Most time, people not around us to make us better. People don't want you to be great. People don't want you to be better than them. People want you to be less than them. We have this saying, what I want for myself, I want for my brother. A lot of people don't feel like that. A lot of people want what their brother have, whether that be more money, their relationship, their woman, or their man. You got to be mindful who you're around, because people will use your ass up quicker than rain. People will use you for the most stupidest, dumbest things, and you not aware if you're not paying attention to these people and they attributes. You got to pay attention to people attributes. You feel me? If ever offer you nothing, then they use it. And most of us is open-hearted people and kind people like myself. Like, I'm always putting people before me. And that's one thing I have to work on. And you have to work on it too. We have to stop putting people before we put ourselves. Because guess what? The only thing we're doing is jeopardizing our integrity and jeopardize and let other people cross our lines. Because that's what end up happening. And it be so many times you just be on telly ass. Like, look, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, yet and still you don't tell them that, so they still feel like they getting over on you. And that's what a lot of people do. Good morning, everybody, beautiful people. How y'all doing? Believe half of what you see, none of what you hear, unless I say it because I state facts. You know, we just speak openly. I love to speak openly because it gives other people opportunities to tap in, and other people to give me different angles, different ways to look at it. That's why I love speaking openly. Anyway, we talking about understanding when somebody is using you. And again, oftentimes we do things from the kindness of our heart, out the kindness of our heart for people, and people take that as a weakness. They'll come back over and over. They will rip you up until you dead, broke in the dirt. They will take everything you have. Even if you don't have nothing to give, they want to take nothing from you too. That's just how people is. Everybody worrying about themselves. Everybody concerned about themselves. Ain't nobody really these days too much concerned about the other person. Even in relationships, marriages and shit, people be worrying about themselves. People be wanna, like, when you're in a marriage, I'm gonna say when you're in a deep relationship, but when you're in a marriage for sure, your goal is to satisfy the other person, not yourself. And that other person's supposed to satisfy you. And if you're not getting those two things inside your marriage, your relationship, your friendship, your sneaking lane, if you ain't getting that, then they use you.